and to help you be more present in your experience. Oh my goodness. I am 99.99% certain this is also the divine feminine angel number for the month. Now, the entire premise of my Twin Flame Tuesday Divine Masculine Energy Check-In is about bringing that balance of the energies within you into fruition. And how perfectly aligned are we this month that we have the exact same number for the divine feminine as we do the divine masculine. So already we're in that space of alignment, of mutual support is the word I just heard, where the feminine and masculine, they are working together. You are experiencing more of this at this point, goddess, where your inner feminine and inner masculine are working more and more together, right? And hello, remember from the divine feminine reading already this month, 567 speaks of love, marriage, family, and home, which is that stability right here, right there, right? Stability. It is that space of union, of coming together, of peace, right? It is home. Okay. 567 reminds us that we are in a space of perpetual change. Very much so. 567 speaks of responsibility and practicality, and that's what we're talking about today, is the acceptance of your role in your experience, taking that responsibility for what you are creating in your reality, and therefore what you are creating out in this world. Be intentional, showing love and gratitude every day. That falls into line with surrendering to prayer. An expression of gratitude is its own form of meditation and prayer. Although prayer is you expressing outwardly, meditation is you quieting and going within, right? So that is a flow, that is a balance. So showing love and gratitude to yourself, huge, big thing. It allows you to be open for receiving even more. Okay. 567, fighting the connection has a negative effect on you and your overall well-being. When you are fighting your own self, your own inner stability, your own inner peace, your own inner guidance, when you are fighting your own inner divine connection, you are going to have, and you're going to see this, right? It has a dire, detrimental effect on your overall well-being. Much more challenging to get up and get out of bed in the morning, isn't it? So always keep focus on the goal, the desired outcome, especially as so much change is currently underway. It is guaranteed, goddess, that it's going to seem as though nothing is working out, everything is falling apart, and that it's not working. It's going to feel like that. This whole journey to manifesting dreams, it is so true that so often the energy of failure precedes that of success. It is always darkest before the dawn. You always think you've lost until you learn you've won. And I don't say always, but right? It's just kind of where the energy is right now, when we so often tend to feel that we've lost, and then boom, or you give up right before you reach the finish line, so you never know if you actually won. Right? So keep focus on the goal, keep moving forward, and as long as you're moving forward and toward what you are certain that you desire to be creating, then you are guaranteed to get there. 567 reminds us that we are always growing, and that's why the perpetual change. If you're not growing, you're decaying. I remember hearing that years ago in an amazing self-improvement seminar that I had gone to back then. And it is so true. If you are not actively doing that work on you to grow, then you're ultimately withering away, aren't you? So embrace and accept and embrace, whichever way you want to do it, accept and embrace that you are always growing. And that means, yes, there's going to be growing pains along the way. That's just how it is. But you can, again, either throw in the towel and give up right before your dreams are manifested, or you can acknowledge that this is part of the journey. And this, I'm going to be so grateful for having gone through this so I can have grown through this and be better on the other side and more in a state of being able to maintain, sustain, and truly be present in these manifested dreams of yours. And last but not least, 567 reminds us to welcome each challenge as an opportunity for growth. Because again, that's what a challenge is. It is an opportunity for growth. This challenge, every challenge that you're presented with is the very tool is the word that came to mind, even though I don't feel that's quite the right word, but it's what we're translating with what I'm getting here. But is the tool that is empowering you further and further into your manifested dreams, right? So embrace the challenge, all challenges, as those which are the things that are catapulting you into the reality that you desire to be living.